Hey everybody, it's Reaper, and here is a tip for Strat cheese for Raphael in the House of Hope. Now, if you don't know how to get to the House of Hope, it's in Act 3. This isn't a guide for that. So this is how to beat Raphael relatively easily. Call it a cheese. I call it a strat. I love the fact the game lets you play it however you want. Anyway, getting on to it. As you can see on the map there, the top is, there's a restoration pool. At the bottom is the boss, and then the two left and right sides are the hallway. I don't recommend pulling the mobs past the top arrows on the left or right. You want to keep the restoration room as clear as possible. Okay? So, and you want to clear the entire area before going to the boss. So, the setup is pretty simple. You want to take as many of your party members as you can, park them in the restoration room, keep them out of combat. Okay? Then you want to just come back and, as you can see, just pull the room. Because here's the thing. The doors don't close. Some encounters in the game, I've had the doors basically slam shut behind me. This does not. So with that, you want to keep people here. Now, as you can see, I got Gale and Asterion both still up. I recommend using Gale. I recommend having a couple of things. You're going to want Invis for this strat. And you're going to want to be able to summon a decent elemental. A tier 6 would be very helpful, as you can see here. Then what you want to do is you want to walk out into the hallway while you're Invis with your elemental out, and you want to put your elemental into combat. Now, as you can see right there, I pulled Raphael a little too close to the restoration room. Nonetheless, it still worked out. Basically, you just want to put your elemental into combat. When it dies, make sure you want to run the opposite direction as your elemental. Get far enough away so you don't aggro if you come out of Invis. Invis, run back to the restoration room, because here's the thing. These pools refill you just like a long rest. So, resummon, re-invis, you're fully refreshed, run back out, and essentially rinse and repeat. Now, with a good build, and maybe you're better at the damn game than I am, because I fought this fight probably about a dozen times, and it's one of the hardest fights in the game. And I'm on balance. This isn't tactician, but it's also not easy. So yeah, you just want to run the opposite direction and let your elemental do the fighting for you. And eventually you will drop him. It's a tedious fight. This way does take a little longer, but right there you can see Raphael goes down. Now, right here, the mace that I'm about to equip is the Handmaiden's mace. Okay, gives you a ton of strength. If you have a character that has strength, you don't need to worry about it, or if you don't have that item or a similar one. Because here's the thing, anybody that's dead, pick them up if you have enough strength. Okay, and also don't forget to loot the boss right here, because he has some nice stuff. Because you can carry your fallen comrades back to the restoration pool and just drop them in the water. Okay, it'll save a revivify. I think that's how it's pronounced. A revive scroll, a revivify scroll. So just drop them and walk up. Go on, walk up, Gale, and hit the button. You can see Asterion was right there in the water, and he's up. And just rinse and repeat. And then head to the portal, get out. Hope you found this helpful. Subscribe, leave me a like, and see you in the next one. Take it easy.